what time is it?
It's time for the real talk, Nabo Roomza. Welcome to Bonke Abo Roomza Nabo Roomza Gazi. Yes, of course, we are talking about you, and you. To the first ever episode, Yabo Real Talk Nabo Roomza. So we definitely have good news for you guys, man. Do you want to know the good news?
Oh, please tell me about that.
So every Roomza is invited, regardless of you staying in a single room, sharing, or even a Roomza staying at home.
That's
You're
nice.
all invited to the Real Talk Nabo Roomza. So the voice that's speaking, the body that's carrying this voice, and also this face that you're looking at, it's the body and face and voice of Melusi Mongo, who's also called Melusi Mongo, and you can also just call him Melusi Mongo. I'm this gentleman who's very, I explain or I like to call myself innovative in a way, but I'm this gentleman who comes from a place called Mpumalanga, and I recently came to Cape Town just last year. So I am really excited about this journey, man, that we're about to venture into, whereby we discuss this difficult topics, and also there's educational, informative topics with the students and the guests, and also you, our viewers who's sitting out there. So Mongo nyathu thambo khulu buqedaka lo madlanga kagezi mageza ngelibisi. I'm not walking alone like my favorite team. I'm also walking the African Chris Brown.
Wow.
Yeah. Chispa mara agashayeka mlayi. AKA Agna Helide.
Nah, leave it there.
Give it up for my one and only Roomza.
Yeah, thank you, Roomza, and welcome once again. Oh yeah, it's me, Nabo, but people who know me really, they would call me Masbulele, but that doesn't matter. So Roomza, what do we have for our listeners?
So basically, this is the beginning of a long journey, man, that we're going to have with you, our audience, the public, and also everyone at large, man. I don't want to make anyone feel like you're excluded. Yeah. So it's a beginning of a journey, man. We're trying to create this world, not even trying, because this is the beginning. So we're actually creating this world for students where we empower, we inform and educate through like personal experiences, and also sharing multiple stories in the same platform, and also empowerment, that I can say. And we're going to do this. I just want to begin by doing like a brief of a studio check.
Okay.
Like for you guys to actually understand what's the meaning of all this. And I just want to send a special shout out, man, to the production team. You really have done a great and amazing job on this. This is beyond my imagination, man.
Yeah,
I'm really shook.
It's impressive.
Impressive. Yeah, right here. So apparently these things that we have here, they're like representing the people that we are. And starting from the collection of the books, we are sometimes bookworms. We read some books. So I encourage you to. You should read books.
Right, it's really, really fun, like reading books.
Yeah, Mara, now you're lying. That's being sarcastic.
But you just gotta enjoy, reading, right? Yeah.
No, Mara, I agree. I agree.
Yeah.
So, guys, like, if ever, this is our show. All of us, even you sitting at home, it's also your show. If you feel like we should add maybe your portrait there at the back, just shoot it up on the comments, man. Comment section, and tell us, okay, what do you think about this? Do you like the sneaker? This is actually like the same as this one. So because I'm also a sneaker collector, I like to collect sneakers. So that's why it's on.
I didn't know about that.
Yeah, there are a lot of things that you don't know.
But I think I know the most. Yeah.
I see Valen, fine. I see Valen. Rooms.
Okay, so guys, let me just wrap up this coffee thing. Oh yeah. Like when I come to think about it, Roomza, like how did we start this podcast? Like why did we come up with that idea?
But we're still going to that, man. The backstory.
Yeah.
And also, guys, there's real coffee here. It's not display. It's real coffee.
It was our idea to have a coffee on this. You know, when we came up with this, we're drinking coffee, if I remember, in the
Yeah, I
kitchen.
remember it was on the kitchen, yeah.
Just having a good conversation. But yeah, it was a good idea, man, to
But
have a
but
coffee.
shy coffee.
Yeah, like have a cup of coffee. Uzocabanga kahle. Not just any coffee. Of course, gotta
The
be
real
the
one.
real deal.
The cup of respect.
Yeah. Nescafe.
Get yourself a Nescafe, guys.
Yeah.
Uzokabanga
I
kahle.
love
Like the real talk, Nabo Roomza.
I love this coffee.
Cheers to that, dog.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So creamy.
So guys, I think that's the studio, and also this couches are very comfortable. Joe.
Yeah. It's like I would sleep here, man. I wouldn't mind.
No, you will sleep alone. It's fine. But like I was saying, they are very comfortable, guys. They are very comfortable, and yeah, man, I'm giving a special shout out again to the production team. And moving to the next topic, Rooms, the backstory. What's the foundation of this podcast? So this podcast, the main purpose, it was created to like bring unite all students in one voice, create this world of students where they can get information, information and like personal, like something they can relate to,
Yeah.
without being it out of,
You know.
like out of the barriers
Yeah, yeah.
of the outside world,
yeah,
but
yeah.
being it inside, more of the inside than the outside. Yeah. So we're going to have a lot of conversations, difficult conversations that are not spoken about more often, like
Yeah. Things people they don't talk about, you know.
yeah, like for example, like the conversation we get paired in this unit or in this house or in this room with this person that you don't even know, a stranger. And you have to stay with that stranger for 10 months.
yeah.
And we don't even look at it like that. That's super amazing, man.
Yeah.
Like we're really so comfortable, and it's shocking how like the end result at the end of the
like
year.
you just get to build like a relationship, you know, with a stranger you've never met.
But that's the shocking part.
Yeah.
How do you end up building that relationship with the stranger that you just met that day?
And only to find out the person, you know, like he's from like Limpopo, and when you're from the KZN. But no, bro, like look at it, man. You know, like I had this roommate, you know.
Man, why did you start with Limpopo?
Limpopo is like, bro, like a province, man. Like, and I love Limpopo. I don't wanna lie, you know. I actually once went there, you know, but it was just for like a trip, you know.
Excuse me.
And like, yeah, I've seen, man, like so much interesting things there. That's why I started with it, you know, because it was the first time I went there, and you know, it was fascinating. I don't wanna lie.
And we're also going to be talking about like the rest experiences between Roomzas, because I don't know if I wanna ask you also like the question that we also going to incorporate with us.
Okay.
It's like from a scale of a bursary funding. How are you? A scale of a bursary funding. How are you?
Shit, man. I think I'm on pending, or I'm on pending. Bro. Yeah.
So what does that mean in that like the real language?
It means like I'm not like
That
in
good.
the like I'm not in the funding. Yeah, I'm not funded, you know. Yeah.
Because I feel like a lot of people really miss that thing. Like they take the how are you so generally, like I feel like that's the biggest lie that ever came out of this world. People tend to say I'm just fine. It's like a reaction response that's just instant. It's not the truth. It's not something that actually we use the secondary brain for it, but it's something that we use the primary brain for it. Just okay, how are you? I'm fine.
You know, and the person deep down is not fine.
Yeah. So I'm really happy, man, that you went like dived in to say,
well,
but I was alright. Positive was alright.
You know.
So on that note, Roomza, I think let's have a refill of our coffee. Coffee. Yeah.
So that's gonna be
So
our
we'll be back
coffee.
shortly after this break. Get yourself also a real cup of respect.
Cheers. Hey, Roomza, I see, man, you've made your coffee there. Like, how do you like your coffee? Is that black
I actually like it black with a teaspoon
or teaspoon on
inside.
it?
And there's this thing, man, like literally it's this situation. Look at you, you don't even have a teaspoon on you.
No, I'm cool. Like, why
Like
would I
it's-
need a teaspoon? I mean, I've done everything with a teaspoon.
No.
Yeah.
But I actually feel like it's a much better crepe than this. Like this, like you get a much better crepe when you're holding it like this. We were actually speaking about it when I was making my cup with the team right now. Like,
Wow, I know.
what's the difference between the two? Yeah.
So, what do you think is the difference then?
This one is better.
Why is
Tastes
it
better.
Tastes better.
Tastes rich.
I think mine tastes better.
Let's leave it to the comment section, Rose.
Yeah.
So I actually wanted to ask you this question. How was your personal experience when you came to Res for the first time? Like fresh, brand new from the box.
Yeah, having a roommate. Hey,
Yeah. This person that you don't even know, man.
Bro.
It's the first time that you meet this person, but you have to leave for the next 10 months. Man.
Yeah, it was like a crazy experience at first, man.
Yeah.
I don't wanna lie, just come to this place, a new place, new people, and when I got there, man, it was like shit. Now I'm gonna face like this guy every day,
You know what I'm
and
thinking?
like I wasn't really like like exposing like space where you have to share.
Yeah.
Nah, man. And like, I like my private space alone,
So was it like a sharing or a single room?
Yeah, it was a sharing room, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, like we have to be roommates, forced to talk every day.
Okay.
Yeah, like at first it was a bit of a problem to me, but
Why?
because like the guy didn't talk much,
Okay.
like didn't like to talk.
So you need a talk,
No, not that, but like when I wake up, bro, if you're there, I expect you maybe like
to say good morning.
to greet,
Okay.
yeah.
But
Of which, yeah, like,
but some of the challenges people face, especially students, they like you get your roommate can just chase you out sometimes because they want to do some intimate things.
Yeah,
with their
I feel
intimate
that.
people.
I feel that.
So have you ever like experienced that in your?
Well, for the first like 2 months, I think, my roommates like respected me, or like we were just developing some kind of a relationship, because I could say like within like the few 2 weeks I've known him, like he was actually a right guy, was a cool guy, and to an extent that we became friends. Yeah, so like after maybe 2 months or something, that's where now he started like asking for like a space. He didn't just do it. Yeah, he had to ask me first. He had to go
Just
through
do
me.
it.
Yeah.
Just do it, guys.
Oh yeah, no, don't be convinced by that. Yeah, like man, he would talk to me like 2 days prior. Yeah, so I had to be like, oh yeah.
So he would put like a notice 2
Yeah,
days prior.
yeah, 2 days prior.
True.
I think like he respected me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the kind of person you wanna live with, bro.
Yeah.
Like share space with,
Yeah, that's good, man.
Imagine now I'm coming from campus, man. I'm hungry. Like I'm hungry, and what they say: a hungry person is an angry person. And then when I get there, man, here's this guy.
Cholo Roomza.
Right. I mean, it's locked in the room first to start with. The room is locked. What are you gonna do? You call the person, it doesn't answer the door. You phone call, you can see that he's in there. I mean, you can hear people talking. How would it be like?
But what would you do if that was the situation?
Shit, it's crazy, man. I don't even want to think about it.
Because there's some people that are watching this, and I'm
Yeah.
sure they were in those shoes.
Yeah,
What can you actually tell them?
Shit.
What's the most like the best way to actually respond and to such case?
Things? Let me see. How would I put it, man? I mean, like I'm this one person, bro. Like I don't like like having to get to a point where now my roommate and I don't have to like see on eye and eye. I think I would just not take it personal and just mize it.
No, I'm really glad, man, to hear that.
Yeah.
So moving forward, in that note, I would like to know more about your current relationship with your roommates
Oh.
that you have now. Like, how's the setting? How are you guys having it? Because now we're currently at April, ne?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
how is the relationship going so far? Is it the same thing? Is it different? Is it more intimate, or is it more like, yeah?
Yeah, I understand you, man. Compared to what experience I had
Yeah.
last year with my roommates, it's kind of different now because, like, as I said, like we became friends. We're still in touch even now. You know, um, well, with you guys it's different because I have you as my roommate, and now we happen to be shooting podcast.
Nabo rooms.
Nabo Roomza.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Getting a real cup of
And we
coffee.
sometimes, have a cup of coffee in the kitchen, we talk.
The
Yeah.
real talk.
Yeah. I would say it's interesting, because like I get to know you more, But it's different with the other two guys, because they're always in their rooms,
But like, do you have that? Because there's also, personally,
Yeah.
I have like this thing of calling my roommates Roomza.
Yeah,
Even, like,
it's crazy.
post the sitting arrangement.
Yeah,
ne?
people tend to do that, and
I actually
like
call them Roomza.
they don't even know the real names of their roomzas,
Like,
You
you
just
tend to
calling
forget.
themselves roomzas, When I come in, I be say, hey, roomza. When I go out, hey,
But do
roomza.
you do that?
Well, I do that with you guys because
Yeah.
I know your name because like you are, and we are doing the same course, But it's different with the other two guys.
Okay.
Like, yeah, it took me.
So you call them Rooms.
Yeah, it took me time to actually know their name.
You call them Rooms.
I call them rooms.
Yeah, I wanted you to admit you call them Rooms.
Yeah, like I mean, everyone who has a rooms up, bruh. Like they call their roommates rooms as,
But like, we're really going to be diving deep, man, into this, like,
Yeah.
especially solving collusions between roommates, going in depth with conversations that are going to inform them. Most of all, also laughter, because laughter is the best medicine, and it's the most cheapest medicine that you can get.
Yeah.
We're going to laugh a lot. We're going to play games. We're going to do a lot of things.
Yeah,
So
you
this is the first of many, guys. You can just inform us.
People should
Also,
expect like more things to come.
a lot. There's a lot of things, especially the guest
Yeah.
lineup is
Oh yeah, of course.
crazy.
We're gonna
It's
have
crazy.
like guests
Crazy.
on the show.
so I'm really glad, man, that we're having
I'm
such a
excited,
platform
man. I'm
for
excited.
students. It's a really a good thing, man, that we're going to have. And looking into that, I think we are about to close our show. And as my the school I used to go to,
Yeah.
when the bell rings,
Yeah.
they used to say I shaigabil.
Aisha
So
Gabi.
namanje aishagabili rooms. Yeah. So to all the roomzers and the roomzagazis out there, thank you so much for watching the show. Thank you so much for tuning in and interacting with us. Stay tuned for more episodes, for more fun, for more guests, for more adventure, man. And we definitely going to be bringing a lot. There's a lot in store, man. Just be sure that you catch us on Instagram and TikTok, and then you can actually react and interact with us. Tell us what you think. Tell us what you would like to see. Tell us what you liked about the show, and also the topics, the concepts, whatever that you want to add, because this is not only our world, this is also your world. It's more your world than our world. So we're doing this for you guys. So from us
To you.
Nabo Roomza, sithi shaya coffee
Uzocabanga kahle.
with the real talk, Nabo Roomza. From us to you guys.
Hey, Roomza, what's the back of the story?
The what?
The back of the story.
Which one, man?
Fit.
No, we will tell you next week, guys.
Oh yeah.
Next week.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can't wait to
Don't
hear
spill
it.
it now. Relax.
Yeah, ne?
Don't spill it
Well,
now.
let's have. That's
Real
all.
talk, Nabo Rooms. Till next time. I Shaiga Billy, guys. So while we're on that, don't forget to catch us every Monday, 5 p.m. here on YouTube. Subscribe, comment, and also share the word. Spread the word.
Oh, and also follow us on Instagram and TikTok at Real Talk Nabo Roomza. That's our handle, guys.
Yeah, and then post, guys. Comment and share. Share the word. Yeah, don't be just share the word to the people.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. Till next time. Sharp, fading.
I don't wanna say more.
Say fine.
I'm having my coffee here.